Well, it is another chilly morning in Perth, and as you can see in front of me here, we've got the book from the Rev himself and a tribute to Neil Danaher, who sadly passed away this week. And of course, if you have the means, try and get a Big Freeze beanie, available at many retail outlets and online, of course, and leading up to the Big Freeze in a week and a half. It's sad to see the big fella go. He led an incredible fight. What a campaign he did for MND. Just an absolute legend of a human being. So Neil, this one's for you, brother. Okay. Today we are opening a retail box of Footy Stars. Now I've got still a hobby box, couple of team coach boxes, couple of, I think 3 blaster boxes. But I thought, let's get the retail box out of the way. It hasn't been my favourite, I'll admit, but it's a bit, I don't know, I think I should still give it another chance here. It did come with my big order to get a retail box and a hobby box, so there we go. And I know I'm going to get bombarded by footy heads. But that's cool, man. Let's see what we can get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I can't do the 12 anymore. I was getting good at that, but not so much. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And an empty box for you to see. Didn't film it, but I did well this morning. Got the old retro Scanlons from some team coach packets. I wish I had filmed it now. Always love that. I think nothing beats buying some random packets when you're out and about and sees a box there waiting. Grab some packets, you never know what you're gonna get. Well, as usual, I start off every video with a bit of dare. And I need it this morning, being, that flu's brutal. Been to the pharmacy, loaded up on all sorts of tablets and lozenges, everything. So come on, footy heads, let's bring some magic. We got the Massimo Luminous and a milestone Nick Blakey from the Swans. As I said before, I will be listing quite a number of these cards on my Bradsky Packets eBay store to see how you go buying retail or buying boxes. We got our first Adrenaline. Giant miss from the Dockers. I don't even know what I'm doing yet. A busy week. Long weekend in Perth. I wish they'd line it up so it's a long weekend next weekend. And it could be a bit easier catching the game. Should be a good game, Melbourne versus Collingwood this year. Mighty D's got the Giants this weekend in the Alice. Hopefully another win for the D's. Hopefully not a 14-goal quarter. First footy head, and it's a Harvey Langford from the Mighty Ones. Playing a good year so far. We've got our first hit of the box. And we know it's my favourite as Zach Merritt introduces Matthias Philippou from the States. And it's a boom. See, the boom just didn't have the same enthusiasm with it. Number 57. Was that 510? Possibly. On your Matthias. Well, Saints having a bit of an up and down year. Not quite reaching, but I think a bit too much pressure on them. Not going to get all the guns working together straight off the bat. Jake Bowie, Luminous with Ashcroft. Which one? Will Ashcroft. Adrenaline. That was a great game, and you know what? You got to give credit. Well done, Blues. Since Michael Voss is gone, my goodness. They've just taken it to a new level. Last night, that was an exciting game. Luke Jackson, we've got our, is it Mercury? I think so. I can't even remember, jeez. Josh Worrell from the Crows. These are fantastic cards. What number have we got? Number 154 of 425, Josh Worrell. So 2 box hits in the first 12 packets. I think last time there was only 3 box hits, I can't remember. Let's see how we go. Ned Long, Luminous, and Footy Herd, Isaac Heaney. But it's good to see what happens with Essendon now that, what's his name, Brad Scott's gone. Could be an interesting one. We've got our next Adrenaline, which is Cam Zerha from the Roos. That's right, the Roos. Let's try and centralize it here. We've got our next milestone after a Jax Gunston Luminous. We've got Bobby Hill. Geez, with Jamie Elliott going down, you wonder if Bobby Hill's going to make a return. They need the fella. Come on, Bobby. You can do it, my friend. But after the D's game, because, geez, you're a damn good player, mate. Matt Rao, Luminous. And our footy heads, James Sicily from the Hawks. Hawks back to their devastating best. Look out, Combo. It's been, I don't know, I mean, the top tier, everyone's peaks and troughs. Very peaks and troughs at the moment. Josh Worrell, Luminous, and Max King, and we've got the Brownlow predictor out of nowhere. 10 Kelly from the Eagles. Just pops up out of nowhere. Haha. There's some cheap plug for the card sleeves from Aussie Cards and Collectibles. I'll even put it in the old look at that. What number have we got? Number 132 of 220. There you go, Tim. There you go, Tim. Oh, I told you I'm gonna get a new card stand, man. Stay there, Mr. Card Stand. Hey, there we go. So that could be all the box hits already done for. Let's I hope not, but we shall see. Jacob Hopper, Luminous with the milestones. Jacob Wiedering, big 200 games for the Blues. I think the last few coaching changes has showed if, you know, or at least the game style, those current coaches that are under a bit of pressure, they give the players some freedom. It's worked for Melbourne, it's worked for Carlton. Let's see if it works for the Bombers, the change. We've got our first Select Mitch Owens, Luminous, and Josh Weddle Rewind. Nice cards, as I said. Select Rewind number 90. Oh, that's the first pile done. A massive 3 box hits early on, folks. Oh, sore throat. Blah. I spent Thursday afternoon, felt like absolute crap. Friday afternoon felt good. This morning feel like crap. This cold's just brutal, man. Aaliyah, Seth Campbell. Charlie Cameron Luminous, and another footy head. We've got Shy Bolton. Oh. Don't want to potentially miss out on anything. I don't know if there's any other hits in this box. Oh, excuse me. That's just proof. Oh, you get that tickle in your throat, man. It's terrible. Terrible. We've got milestones. Ben Ainsworth from the Suns, 150. A lot of Suns players getting up there in games now, which is great to see. Faltered though a bit after a hot start to the year. I mean, ooh, that game against the Roos, regardless of the play on thing, it's a worry. Murphy Reed and Mitch Georgiades. Wicked. Okay, Shannon Neal and a Maximus. It's a Maximus. Geez, I don't even know when the D's play. I think it's tomorrow. I'm not sure. I'll have to have a look. As I'll be camped out in the lounge. Harry Perryman, Luminous, and an Isaac Heaney. Adrenaline. Okay. Now footy heads after a Callum Mills Luminous, Aaron Cadman. Oh, see, I'm puffed out already. Wow. That's the action of cards though. A big trip to the post office this morning as usual. Had some peanut. Always got a good story from eBay. He bought a card, so I sent it, when was it? Thursday morning, and he messaged Friday morning and said, oh, you've sent me the wrong card. And I looked and I said, well, I live in Perth and you live in Melbourne, so I'm highly doubting that the card has reached you already. Haven't heard back from him yet. Hopefully the logic kicks in and nice try, buddy, but your scam has fallen short. So come on, people, be better. I have blocked him, so he won't be able to purchase any other cards. If eBay say anything, well, it's all there. He only had a 4 feedback score, so obviously a new starter on eBay, or one of those serial offenders that keep creating new accounts. Oh, next select rewind, Ruben Jimby from the West Coast. That was a bit annoying, I mean, come on, man. Be better, be better. We're at the end of pile 2. Couple of rewinds, but yeah, not much there in the old hit stakes. Luke Davies, Uniacke, and Colby McKercher. Haru's back. Well, that's the end of the second pile of 12. Oh, I suppose I should clarify. I live in Perth, he lives in Melbourne. Even with Express Post, it wouldn't have arrived in Melbourne the next day. No chance. Zach Guthrie. Willem Drew. Sorry, glasses list. Come on, last pile. Let's deliver some surprises. Bottom of the box stuff. We need a bit of a win here. For Neil. Adrenaline, Mitch Owens from the Saints. Okay. Oh, next rewind. Connor Rosie from the Power. Oops. There we go. Wow. George Hewitt from the Blues and a Nick Dacos footy head. Footy head again, would you believe? Haha, Riley Tilthorpe. Well, we're getting to the bottom of the box here, come on. Select, my goodness. Oh, Adrenaline, Mark Blitzars from the Cats. Ooh. I'll be doing another box next week, probably a team coach box next weekend, I think. Ready for the big freeze. Good to see Jonesy, the immortal Jonesy. Gonna be one of the sliders. Adrenaline, Sam Wash from the Blues. And of course, well done to Pendles on his 433 games. Magnificent. Okay. Footy heads. Levi Ashcroft. 2 packets left. What you got for us, Select? What you got? Milestones. Jack McRae from the Doggies /Saints. Well, we got the Bo Allen die cut. Okay, 2 packets. Well, I can already see the Adrenaline. Kai Lohman, Luminous, and the Bont Adrenaline. Woohoo! And we end how we always do, with a footy head, and it's the Bont. Well, 3 box hits, guys. We get 3 oh, I better show you. 3 rewinds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 milestones, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 Adrenalines. Oh, I do that nearly every time now, don't I? We get a Worrell, Mercury, a Boom, Philippou, and a Brownlow Predictor from Tim Kelly from the Eagles. Good luck, sir. Oh, excuse me. Well, thank you for tuning in. Hopefully next week's box is a bit more action-packed. It will be a team coach box with a lot more hits, which is very much more pleasant. Until then, Have a wonderful weekend if it's a long weekend for you in Perth here, or if over anywhere else. Make the most of it all. And of course, we shall see you in the future. Bye.